और भाई लोग, क्या हाल चाल हैं आप लोगों के। आज मैं आपको अपनी आवाज़ का नजराना देते हुए खेलने जा रहा हूं गेटिंग ओवर इट। तो भाइयों, ये गेम बहुत ज़्यादा फेमस हुई है 2019 में, तो आज हम इसे खेलेंगे। जब रोनी ने अपना पीसी तोड़ दिया और पीस पर शुभ ने अपना माउस तोड़ दिया, तो देखते हैं हम कोई नुकसान ना करें। तो चलो, ये चढ़ जा भाई मेरे हुए। अब आगे जाके ये गेम ये भी बताती है कि पागल हो
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have,
ये अपनी बातें कंप्लीट
or if
कर
you
ले,
left your
फिर मैं
wallet at
बोलूँगा
home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting
ओ
up.
भाई साहब,
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. But feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
ओह भाई, इतना आगे पहुंच गया मैं इतनी जल्दी।
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip.
ओह ये
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a
Oh,
safe place to
yeah.
stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always.
अब ये मैं
Even your
कैसे करूँगा?
mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Oh yeah.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
अब जरा मैं
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are A funny thing happened to me as I
भाई
was
साहब, ये
building
मैं
this
कहाँ
game.
पे पहुंच गया?
I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it,
लो
test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier.
चढ़ जब
It
भाई
already
मेरे।
felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder.
लो जी।
Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the
चलो मैं
summit
आपसे आगे
that
जाकर
turns those
मिलता हूँ।
mountains of progress.
यार
That's a
अब
deep
तक मैं यहीं पे
frustration,
पहुंचा हूँ।
real punch in the
Shit,
gut.
man. जल्दी चढ़ ऊपर। और ये पोको पुश देते हुए कोई फायदा नहीं हुआ इसका, और एक और पुश देते हुए थोड़ा सा फायदा हुआ। अब यहाँ पर शायद मुझे यही करना होगा। अब यहाँ पे क्या करना है? ये करना है। ओ नहीं, शुक्र है।
Oof, sorry about that.
क्या सॉरी अबाउट दैट। ओ ये फिर से हम पहुंच गए हैं। फिर से हम पहुंच गए हैं। ओ ये आराम से आराम से।
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
गॉड नहीं नहीं। यार ये क्या हो गया? नहीं नहीं यार, ये वाला सीन हम अगली वीडियो में पार करेंगे। तो भाइयों और बहनों, आज के लिए बस इतना ही।